third and final day at MAST Asia 2017. Today we take a further look at the Japanese naval defense technologies. The Japanese MOD and ATLA booth is showcasing several scale models of vessels. The basic design of all the vessels on display here were conducted by ATLA's naval architects. Japan's ATLA, Acquisition Technology and Logistics Agency, a branch of the Japan's MOD, rolled out at MAST Asia this year its future multipurpose Trimaran concept. The HMSVO, standing for High-Speed Multi-Hull Vessel Optimization Project, is being conducted to improve design and performance evaluation capabilities for multi-hull ships. The US Navy's NAVSEA Carderock Division and Japan's MOD ATLA are cooperating on the project. We were told, however, that the US design differs from the Japanese design. The project started in 2014, is set to end in 2018, and today ATLA naval architects and engineers are still testing the concept both via CFD and through the use of a scale model. Ultimately, the JMSDF may decide to give the concept a go-ahead and move to detailed design or not. The Trimaran concept measures 92 meters in length, 21 meters in width, and 4 meters in draft for a displacement of 1,500 tons and a maximum speed of over 35 knots. The crew complement of the vessel is about 50 sailors. The Trimaran has a range of 3,500 nautical miles at 15 knots. The hull form features 3 active ride control systems which significantly reduce pitch and roll motion. The helicopter deck and hangar can accommodate a 14-ton Merlin-type helicopter. The HMSVO is a full aluminum ship. The scale model on display at the show features a 76mm main gun by Otomerara, a Phalanx closing weapon system on top of the helicopter hangar, 3 diesel engines and 3 water jets, and a multi-mission bay with a surface of over 730 square meters. For the mine countermeasure missions, the Trimaran can be fitted with 2 40-feet containers for UUVs and their control units. In addition, 16 mine countermeasure UUVs can be stored in the multi-mission bay. UUVs are launched and recovered with an overhead boom crane at the stern. The MCM configuration also includes 2 11 meters MCM USVs, 1 VTOL UAV, and 1 airborne MCM helicopter. The disaster relief configuration consists in 7 40-feet containers, including medical ones, and the offshore patrol special operations support configuration consists in 2 containers, 8 7-meter RHIBs, 2 11 meters RHIBs for VBSS teams, 1 ISR UAV, and 1 helicopter. The ATLA booth also features several scale models of vessels currently in the JMSDF fleet. This is the Akizuki class destroyer, one of the latest generation of surface combatant in the JMSDF fleet. The Akizuki class is intended to escort the Hyuga class and Izumo class helicopter destroyers and safeguard the other Aegis guided warships such as the Kongo class and Atago class of the JMSDF. This is a scale model of the Atago class Aegis destroyer. The Atago class is an improved and scaled up version of the Kongo class Aegis destroyer currently in service with the JMSDF. There is also a model of the Hyuga class helicopter destroyer. The specifications of the Hyuga class are comparable to those of a light aircraft carrier. Under the JMSDF's naming conventions, the ships are called Goei-kan, or escort ship in Japanese, and destroyer in English. And finally, a model of the Soryu class SSK. This is the largest class of diesel-electric submarine currently in service in the world. Japanese shipbuilder Mitsui Engineering and Shipbuilding unveiled several amphibious vessel designs and concepts it is proposing to the JMSDF. The first design is a new LPD landing platform dock concept, measuring 210 meters in length and displacing 16,000 tons. It can accommodate up to 200 people, including the sailors and the troops. It is fitted with an helicopter deck with 2 spots for V-22 helicopters. 2 V-22s can fit in the hangar. There is a well deck which could accommodate 2 LCACs, and up to 40 vehicles such as MBTs, AAVs and APCs can fit in the below deck. The second design is a new LHD landing helicopter deck, measuring 210 meters in length and displacing 16,000 tons. This one can also accommodate 200 people, including the sailors, crew and the troops. It has a flap top with 5 helicopter spots, as well as a well deck with space for 2 LCACs. The third design, probably the most interesting one, is a new MLP mobile landing platform, measuring 240 meters in length and displacing 21,000 tons. It can accommodate up to 240 people. It looks similar to the ESB or MLP currently in use by the US Navy. However, this one features an almost complete flat top with 4 helicopter spots. It has the capacity to ballast down in order to launch and recover vehicles via LCTs, landing craft tanks. These designs are being proposed to answer the JMSDF needs for amphibious vessels, as it is looking to protect its southern islands.
I've designed the submarine and AUB. This mission is use the mine warfare and offshore researching. Our UV can go 3,000 meters. Our UV can make the docking station in the underwater.
This MCH 101 was Kawasaki heavy industry manufacturing by a license from Augusta Westland, former Augusta Westland, now Leonardo. Began using this aircraft for cargo transport, but several years ago we modified this aircraft for mine countermeasures. This airborne laser mine detection we introduced from United States, Northrop Grumman. This AQS-24. This is also introduced from United States, but we made indigenously the reeling machine for this system and added it to this aircraft. And JMSDF did operational tests last year, and now they're using for operation. When I was an active duty naval officer, I charged in development on this aircraft. This aircraft is a maritime patrol aircraft for Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force. The most characteristic point is it has 4 engines, so can fly a very low altitude. That is quite different from a P-8. This aircraft can launch sonobuoy, missiles, torpedoes, and bombs. Can fly 1.2 times of P3C and can stay 4 hours in the area.
A JMSDF P-1 maritime patrol aircraft will be taking part in the flight demonstration as well as the static display at the Paris Air Show next week. You'll be able to see its coverage with air recognition, so stay tuned for next week.